What's up and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start this episode, real quick, I just want to tell y'all the shit I had to go through this week. So, besides the work stuff, let's just get into what happened on the weekend. I had a lot of time this weekend to do some recording, I thought. So, I get into the weekend, and on the first day, I'm like, oh, I'm going to record. No one's going to be at the house all day for the next week. And, you know what I'm saying? For the next couple of days, I'm going to have the freedom to be as loud as I want to. And then my monitor decided to not show no picture, no signal, no nothing. So I spent the whole weekend trying to figure out how to get that shit to work. Only to realize that I am dumb as hell. It turns out that I was plugging the HDMI cord into the wrong HDMI input because on my PC I couldn't see that under this little slit that there was another HDMI cord where you're supposed to plug in your HDMI cord. That's why I wasn't getting pictured. So, yeah, I'm a dumbass, but besides that, hope everyone's day is going fine. Hope everyone's doing good. And let's get back to the story. Grab whatever this is up here. Alright, cool. Alright, let's rest. God damn.
Akane-san and Lani need our help. Let me know when you find him.
Hey, you know it. In fact, you'll be the first on the list.
I got you, my boy.
All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban. Actually, hang on. You got
Wait, you're leaving too?
Huh? Oh.
Look at you. Barely just got here, and Chichan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old news now, is that it? You dog.
Hey, look, it's nothing like that. But
God,
besides,
you
man,
forgot
she's
the
like
part of the story
20
where she
years
robbed me.
younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm
She's
sure
still
that's got
hiding
its
secrets?
perks. Come on, say it with me. Chichan.
You're nuts. You know, you came all this way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this. Sorry about that.
It's been fun.
Well, do me
Damn,
proud.
So you gonna
Namba.
leave?
Always. See ya.
Okay. Well, you do gotta take him up to the airport, so makes sense. But dang, bro, how is tall is
The
dude
Dragon
in
of
the back?
Dojima
He
left
looks
everything
tall as
to you.
fuck. If you want to go play for like the Lakers,
Bet you're feeling the pressure now,
Like-
huh, Ichiban?
bro, like you can come
Yeah.
play for a Lions, bro. We need some
Still.
extra offensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? You can come
I
play.
won't let him
you can
down.
play DN if you want. Shit, we need some edge rushers.
So, how about it? You got any more ideas for how to find those two? Don't tell me you're gonna upload another video and sit back.
Hey, it's not like that was for nothing, right? For all any of us know, Akane-san could message him any second.
Akane-san worked as the director of an orphanage. What's more, Polycana ran the place.
There's a thought. Alicana folks will probably know a thing or two.
We've already been there, though. We may not have known about Bryce's identity at the time, but we didn't find any clues either. Besides, they're not the type. None of them would have ties to a gang or anything.
Maybe so, but it's a lead all the same. And it's the only one we got. We'll just have to go and see for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. A good cop always revisits the scene of the crime.
Alright, just letting y'all know, it has been a while since I played this game, so it's gonna be a while for some of y'all. Shit, it might be like nothing for me if I'm a little bit slow with remembering characters and stuff that happened. I'm just letting y'all know, it has been a little bit, and I'm out of battery. Well, we're gonna cut to this part, and I'm gonna figure out where the fuck I need to go, and then I'm gonna see you guys over there. Okay, here we go. Seems no one's here.
So this is the place? Polycana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
Bro, why you
These
running
kids
like
are
that?
pretty friendly,
You must
right?
gotta use
Isn't that
the
what you said?
bathroom.
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool
That's
over
the
their
highlight
eyes,
that the
led them
shit
astray
seen,
somehow.
bro.
Guess that bit about rescanning the
Working,
crime scene
especially
holds
them
true.
long 12-hour
Hey, Kasuga?
shifts, boy.
Could mean something
When
here's
you get back to the
changed.
crib, that's how you be walking
Maybe.
to that toilet.
Let's find out.
The flames roared and swirled about, and so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom,
What
cast
the
the
fuck is
greedy
this?
into the
This wasn't here
purging
last
fires.
Rice.
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Y'all talking about this, bro? Y'all see this gladiator setup? I've never seen a Door Nation ran orphanage. What is this?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
Wow, I was about to say y'all finna have a look. Y'all finna do this in front of the
These
kids?
guys are definitely a new
Not
addition.
the kids.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
Oh God, bruh. Your ass needs
They're
to be on that
scaring me,
fucking
Father Bryce.
jail with Diddy.
Fear not, my
Hey, he
child.
was on that list. I can't
No
say the
evil
certain
can
list because of
withstand
YouTube,
a
but
Haku warrior's
y'all
spirit.
know what list I'm talking about.
What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
Bro, you finna kill somebody in front of some kids? Oh, hell no.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate.
I see, look at him. Not a real him starting to show
Normally,
through.
you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Polycana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them
Bro, shut up
to
and come
the
get these
ashes.
hands.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can and must.
Bro, you know
And
who
as
he
for
reminds
what
me of?
that
Will, put the
shall
clip
be,
in the Dos Equis, man.
Whatever or whomever,
It was like the most interesting man in the
it
world.
is
He's
my
like,
role,
I know
granted
always
to me
when I
by
do
the flames,
Dos
to
Equis.
determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bro, I'm a demon? Hey, don't go too far, Bryce.
Heretics, be gone!
Trust me, these dudes ain't about to be no problem.
I'll beat your whole ass off. Okay, you asked for it.
I don't even care that we surrounded.
Time to go all out.
Oh, come on.
This is a good little area. I like this. We haven't seen this in a little minute. The cha-cha slide on you whole ass. Oh, look at this feet. Look at his feet. Hey, boy. Victor Cruz. Spin. Spin. His ass with the elbow. With the elbow. Roundhouse. Pose. Alright. Who's next? My turn.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, I'm not playing with y'all. Where is it at? I'm gonna hit y'all ass with the Omega Beam. Y'all over here playing like it's sweet. Like I'm not the only other greatest fucking resort ever. I got my own goddamn fucking stationary planet, whatever the fuck you call this. You're done. You're done. You're done. Bro, look at this. Look at this.
Looks like I'm up.
Man, we just casually. Buckle up. Going for a ride, big dog. Nah, sit back.
You might
Chill out.
wanna buckle up.
Chill out. We going for a ride. Going for a ride.
Hanging alive.
This what happens when you don't put the seatbelt on. That's why I tell you to put the damn seatbelt on.
Here's your stop. Thanks for hopping in.
Stay back. Feeling good. Let's go. Tag me in.
Man, who's next? We're just gonna punch you.
Going in.
You're down.
I can do this.
Oh, you're not even about to get a turn. Like I said, you're about to get finished quick. Let's just
Better let that one in the bag.
Graham, while you still can.
Hey man,
Nice.
I hope you ran fast off that goddamn dough, cause that didn't take me no time.
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
Man,
What's
look
going
who-
on here?
Oh, Dana. Callan.
Kasuga.
And now we gotta tell them the truth about their Lord
I
and
see.
Savior.
So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh, yeah. Guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Exactly.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're
Y'all
talking
two look
about.
too damn
We
generic.
never knew Bryce was
Your
controlling
ass
the
look like
gangs,
my manager
nor that he
on
was
2K.
after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away.
Haku?
We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele
Right, you might as well
Island,
tell us the truth, no?
Halekana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your
Making
face is
clones
one
and
thing,
shit.
but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city, his own network.
Lived again? I know it was in the last episode.
Nele Island's like a training
Like,
facility.
they saying bro lived
Bryce gets his
like
pawns
90
geared up and ready to
years
go,
old.
then sends him back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Palekana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go.
Hey, bro.
That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my
Hey,
faith's
you can
concerned,
believe whatever you want.
I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of
All
them
teachers
won't
can
ever
be
have
good
anywhere
and
else,
bad,
you
bro.
know.
You can believe
This
whatever you
place
want.
is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute, you'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most, either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around.
Nah, that's...
This orphanage needs answers.
I know
and
old
we need
girl
to know if
probably
the
ain't gonna
island's
send no
safe.
damn kids over there.
Maybe
I'm
she'll have
hoping,
an
bro.
idea or two.
But
Yeah.
that's where y'all got me fucked up. You can believe whatever you want, bro. Do not send them kids, even if you have a tiny...
Our mission's starting to pack
bit
on a lot
thinking
of
that
weight.
This shit is happening.
No wonder
bro.
the
Don't
Dragon
send
of
no goddamn
Dojima's on
kids
the
over
case.
there. I'll
Yeah.
come back over here and...
But if we
hey,
pull this off, we'll save
I
more
don't want
people
to
than we
handle
know.
y'all, but at that point, I'm
Not a
out.
bad deal, if you ask me.
Achieved. I don't know what I achieved. Chapter 8. What?
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. We're back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a
Where's
light.
Kiryu from?
Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, go see a goddamn doctor.
Nanba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it. Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd
Bro,
honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki.
Bro, you see I got a green bat hanging
That's
there
my
right
name
now
whenever
because
shit
the
hits
one
the
that
fan.
the hero's bat that
Sorry
was
if
being
it's
used
throwing
to
you
hang
off.
it up. I had to take it to Hawaii.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Curious-san.
What type of computer is that?
Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san, but sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
Nah. Nah,
why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects?
Nah, still ain't fucking with it.
That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. The more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
So you just realizing that?
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
You can just call me Lahim.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Sunhee, what is with you right now?
Killing me or something?
Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother
You just wanted
me.
to cook for me. That's all you had to say.
But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives.
But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left.
Why you just wearing leather gloves?
It kills
inside
me
my
every
house, bro?
time.
What you saying I'm dirty or something, bro? You
I don't
can take
remember
them off,
asking for your
damn.
guidance.
True. But while you're in my town, you're on my turf.
Whoa, hold on.
And if I let the dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sunhee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh?
Wait, hold on. Does she have? Hold on. You
Easier
kept
said
the
than
gloves
done.
off and took your
What
shoes
would you
off?
guys do
Are
in
you
my shoes?
barefooted
Huh?
in the crib?
What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Now?
Look, she doesn't have shoes. Editor, bro, look at her
It's
feet.
now
She's
or
not
never.
wearing shoes.
Besides, the night is
Why are
young
you
and there's
wearing
plenty to do.
barefoot? So
Kicking
you
things
wear
off with
gloves.
baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
Cause you don't want your hands
You're really
to get dirty,
serious.
But you gonna be barefooted.
Hey, count
This
me
ain't
in.
even
I
carpet.
think
This
Sunny's
is
got the right
hardwood.
A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
A lot.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well,
The last
put it
female
that
in this
way.
game we drunk with robbed us.
now you're just fighting
Namba.
dirty.
So,
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules, and don't forget it.
so we is finna play with Kiryu-san. Okay. Okay. Alright, I knew this was gonna happen. Alright, let me go inside. Here. Hopefully, oh my bad, y'all. I just need to stay the fuck out my way. Let's look on the map. Alright, so it's not giving me no direction, nowhere specific it wants me to go.
Evening, folks! Can we ask you guys something?
Huh?
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over yours?
Hey,
Really?
Miss Queen of Ijincho.
As soon as I leave
Subjects
the
don't
house,
have
I
any
can
manners.
almost get robbed.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a plague where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or
Hey,
what?
bro, lower your voice.
Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence. Good thinking.
What he said, let's just get to the violence, bro. Alright, cool.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads. You're gonna need that energy later. We're having the most damn fun you've ever had.
Right, and didn't I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest. And it's a host's responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
Some middle-aged woman.
Yeah.
Well, let's get started.
What What are they?
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I just don't know what I'm seeing.
Oh, you got that? What's that?
Wait a minute.
What's the name? Vision?
This must be what Kasuga was saying. About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Oh
Let's
yeah,
do
we're
it.
not going to even really get hit. Alright, so... Okay. Electricity, knives.
What's the
hold
hold Get serious.
In for the kill! Here's a reward.
She got an electric whip? That's low fire. Alright, time to kill everybody. See ya. Oh, look at the background. The background different. Look we're in Japan. That's fire. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Damn. You shouldn't have been last. Now you gotta get to work.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Bro, I was about to say they gave us 75,000 for that, but now I had to realize this is Japanese currency, so it's not that much.
You doing
Damn,
alright,
I'm low-key
Kiryu-san?
back to being broke now. I had 800K in Hawaii,
Yeah, thanks.
but I'm
Glad
broke
you guys
in
were with
Japan.
me.
No. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world. It really does make you feel like a hero.
Or that's just the
Kiryu-san.
cancer going to your brain.
What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case, I believe we were on a mission.
Right.
Move, swing cursor. Alright, bet. I'm gonna put this bitch on hard. Oh, I can't put it on hard. Alright. Beginner. Fuck it, we gonna put that bitch to the top level. Expert.
Alright, here goes.
How can Bob been playing MLB the show?
Just watch. I'll send him flying. Shit.
Single. What was the a 90? What the fuck type ball was that? All right, come on. Bitch.
Shit.
Single? Come on, dog. I'm being hold. I'm being hold. What? Power slide. Bullshit. Come on. What are they? I thought extreme mean how fast the pitch is going. That's a stinker. A stinker went 110 miles per hour. Bullshit.
Shit.
A double. I'll take it. Give me a home. Give me a home. Bitch! I called this. I called it. Hey, boy. You can't fuck with me. What type of pitch is that? A cutter. That shit does not look like a fucking cutter. He just did a curveball out of my... What are these speeds? What are these speeds? What are these speeds? Hey, I don't care. I got 1 home run and they were cheating me. What the fuck is them speeds? He had a stinker ball that went 110 miles per hour. That bitch looked like it barely went fucking 40. I can throw a faster fucking stink ball than that.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting. How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sun-hee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I would love that.
Look at them.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff. That's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
The opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sun-hee's advice. You really should be spending more time with yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, a bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. Then how about we get started?
Kiro-san's relationship has deepened. I have unlocked special perks in battle.
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. Stuff myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club? I didn't see that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Then it's settled. Hey, Sonny, you okay to go?
You do know women look at other women, too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
Oh, God.
All right. Then let's get
Hey,
over
I ain't
there.
even gonna go into detail on that, but just know. If you ever been walking with your girl or significant other,
You're not tired,
I'm gonna
are
let
you?
you know. The same girl you might look at, she already seen. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I know this episode kind of a little bit shorter with all the cuts and stuff. I just kind of wanted to get back in the groove of recording again. I know I took a long break, but yeah, technical difficulties and just real life stuff happening. So I'm gonna try to get back into it. I'm gonna try to get this game finished up as
I'm in
quick
good shape.
as possible for you guys. Just give me some time. But I hope everyone has a good day. I hope everyone had a great day on Mother's Day. I hope everyone was able to celebrate their mothers, just celebrate the day. If you know. But I'm out. If you want to support me, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. And share me to a friend if you like my content. But until next time, I'm out.
You're
Peace.
not tired, are you?